Did you know that once the CIA rescued 6 Americans from Iran using a Hollywood ruse? And no, it wasn't a movie. It was real life. The year was 1980, and the location was Tehran. 6 Americans were taken hostage, and the situation was tense. And they were right. But they also made sure that some copies fell into the hands of the Iranian people, and this is where things got interesting. The Iranian students who had stormed the U.S. Embassy and taken the hostages were demanding the extradition of the deposed Shah, who was in the U.S. receiving medical treatment. They used the language and the customs of the country to send secret messages to the Iranian people, because there's a scene in that show that pays homage to this very operation. The CIA is using a fake movie to gather intelligence on a group of terrorists. It's not exactly the same, but it's definitely inspired by Operation Ajax. They told them about a revolution in neighboring Iraq, and they encouraged the Iranians to overthrow their leaders. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. I'll see you next time. The goal was to create so much chaos that the Iranian regime would collapse from within, and it worked. But the U.S. wasn't willing to negotiate, so the CIA hatched a plan. Enter Operation Ajax. The CIA needed a way to get close to the hostages without the Iranians knowing, so they did something crazy. They produced a fake movie called The Hostage. The plot was simple. 2 groups of terrorists take hostages, and the only way to free them is by paying a ransom. Now you might be wondering why I didn't tell you about this sooner. Well, it's because the CIA kept this operation top secret for over 20 years. They didn't want anyone to know how they had tricked the Iranians. But I think it's important that you know this story because it shows you the lengths that the CIA will go to protect American lives. They'll use any means necessary to get the job done, even if it means making a fake movie. But in the end, the good guys win, and everyone lives happily ever after. Or at least that was the plan. The CIA then released the film to the public, knowing that the Iranian censors would likely confiscate it. See, the CIA had embedded messages in the film. The Iranian people rose up, and the CIA was able to free the hostages. Speaking of fake movies, have you ever seen The Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video.